Hey guys, CDTVThaG here. The G, of course, stands for Gucci Robes, and today we're going to be reacting to the new Travis Scott song, Watch, featuring Kanye West and Lil Uzi Vert. I am incredibly excited to hear this. I am seriously anticipating Astroworld, and speaking of Astroworld, my twin, CDTVProductions, actually made a video on it, talking about if it is going to disappoint. So yeah, you can check that out after this one. That'll be linked in the description below. Now this is quite weird, because usually I like to avoid what other people think about songs or albums before I react to them, but I've seen a lot of comments about this in my comments section. You know, I read all my comments on this channel. I might not be able to reply to all of them, but I read all of them. And the reception to this one looks pretty divisive. And by that I mean, I don't think many people have mixed feelings about the song, but it's more like 50% of people call this song trash, and 50% of people absolutely love it. So I don't know what side of that spectrum I'm gonna fall on. I'm just curious to hear it. Lil Uzi Vert, an artist I don't necessarily enjoy. Of course, I love Kanye West, and I love Travis Scott. I think Travis Scott's music is fantastic. Now, as much as I would like it to, I'm not expecting this to sound like rodeo, because, you know, Travis Scott has kind of like a different sound with every project, and people have also said that this sounds nothing like anything he's put out before. Whether or not that's true, I'm about to find out. So with that being said, guys, this is CDTVThaG, and let's react to Watch by Travis Scott featuring Kanye West and Lil Uzi Vert. Okay. Got a bit of a victorious sound to it. Got Uzi.
Yeah, look at your rollie. Look at my rollie. She can't see my room.
Not bad, not bad. Like that little melody in the background. That. It's a very Lil Uzi style beat, actually. Oh, that's Travis, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it there for a second and definitely say this is definitely different. It's got a more upbeat sound than Travis usually has. He usually has what I'd describe more as kind of like a alien, futuristic type sound. That's literally the best way I can describe it. But here, this beat sounds like a Lil Uzi Vert beat. It's got a victorious sound to it, that kind of synth sound in the background, the melody that I like, that that's a very Lil Uzi beat sound. So it sounds like a Lil Uzi instrumental, but I think I like it so far. I'm just interested to see how Travis sounds on it, because like I said, this does sound like such a Lil Uzi type beat.
In the club where it's just like, whoa, yeah, they really want my soul. That can never go. Wait, it's summer going, I might start my summer leave.
Not too sure what to say about that verse. I mean, I liked it, but I wouldn't say it was anything mind-blowing. It sounded nice, but I'm not really sure. There's one thing I do have to say about the instrumental, by the way. I'm not a big fan of how the kicks sound on this track. It's hard to kind of describe them, but those kind of like, I don't know, they're like really bassy kicks. That's the only thing on the beat I don't really like though. But yeah, it was okay. It was an alright verse. I'm liking the song as a whole. I just don't think it's Travis's most mind-blowing verse, you know?
Look at my rollie.
Okay, Kanye.
Look at your rollie. Your shit rockless, my shit hockey goalie. Jack, 1 year it's Illuminati, next year it's a sunken place. They don't want me to change, nah, nigga, run in place. I need someone else.
I like Kanye on this.
You don't understand the juice to vodka ratio that can satisfy a real drunk. Guess what? Never trust a bartender that don't drink, bitch.
Where was the rhymes in those last 4 bars? Ooh. Liking the end of this instrumental. It's got a nice little outro with those synths. Whoa, that's a weird one. It's interesting, because what I've heard from most people is that they really don't like Kanye on this song. I thought Kanye had a really good verse. I mean, I don't think it was really good, but he sounded nice on it. He was doing a kind of, almost like a little bit of a rap singing type delivery. I liked how Kanye sounded on here. The only thing I didn't like was, like I said, the last four lines where he didn't even try to rhyme. It was like that fucking Sway freestyle all over again.
I can make shit rhyme if I'm feel like, even if I don't. So I just might not.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say I like this song. I don't know if it was the best first single to release from Astroworld, because it was nothing mind-blowing. It wasn't like a complete banger, and I think my main issue with it is this sounds a lot more like a Lil Uzi Vert track than a Travis Scott track. It doesn't really sound different to everything else out there, which does worry me a little bit. It literally sounds like Lil Uzi Vert featuring Travis Scott and Kanye West. That being said, I really did like the instrumental. The only problem is it's just not super unique, and Travis has always kind of had a unique flair to his music, and it's not exactly on this song. It's very listenable. I'm gonna listen to it a lot. It's catchy. Does it have me super hyped for Astroworld? Not necessarily, but maybe this isn't representative of the whole sound of that project. Like I said, the song doesn't come off as anything too special. Also, from my first listen, maybe, just maybe, there's, you know, something deeper in the lyrics, but it seemed to be incredibly like standard, you know, modern rap subject matter. On the context of just being its own song, I like it, but in the context of being a Travis Scott song, I expect something like a little more creative, a little more inventive, and this wasn't necessarily that. I think the important thing to keep in mind is I'm not saying this is a bad song. I do like it. So what do you guys think of this one? Do you think it's a good song? Were you expecting a little bit more from Travis like I am? Just let me know down in the comments below. That's what they're for. We can have a little discussion about it down there. Yeah, please subscribe if you did enjoy this video. If you haven't done so already, the channel's growing pretty fast and I really appreciate you guys for that. I'll have reactions coming to most of the albums that came out today coming very soon. A lot to record, a lot to edit, but I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll discover some very good music. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you all in the next one, and this is CDTVThaG, signing out.